This is my number one Telecaster for this year. This is an early 90s Japanese made Squier Telecaster. It was cheap because it had some electronic issues, which I fixed and took to a gig not long after that. I'll go over the electronics just quickly. It's got a Damasio rear pickup that it came with, and it sounds amazing. It's a humbucker, like I think it's a Hot Rails. And then in the front here, I'm not exactly sure what is in the front, but it's an amazing sounding guitar pickup. It's I haven't had to pull it apart for any other reason, so I've just left it because it sounds great. Put a new switch in and a new socket, and it's just been faultless. The only thing I had, I took it up to Josh at Federal Strings, and he's made a new nut for it because the one that was in it was originally it was a bit overcut and had buzzing and that. So I've got a nice bone nut in there. I am a big fan of the bone nuts. They sound fantastic. They function really well, and I've had them in old guitars that just lasted a long time. I've also had the composite ones, and they're fine too, but I really like these, and so Josh has done a great job of that, and he also gave me a bit of a setup. Alright, so I'll just quickly play it. This is the front pickup. The tone control works really well on this one too. You can get a lot of position. Okay, anyway, middle position, real scoop, you know. It's an out of phase sort of thing, good for some country picking, but not as much of that going on this year. The back pickup, really strong sounding. Now I just have to say the amp I'm running through, it's in for repair. It works, but it doesn't work well. It's a Marshall JTM 30, the reverb's broken and it needs a good service, so it's sounding really flat, and so that makes it kind of a nice amp to just show you what this sounds like uninterrupted. So yeah, that's that, and then of course add a little bit of dirt to the back pickup. It's really fat. The neck on this thing is amazing. It's very thin, very easy to play, and I love those sort of necks you can get your whole hand around. Alright, so this is what it sounds like back pickup with a bit of dirt. So this is an intro to one of my new songs. That sort of thing. Messing around with all the different picks again. Normally, if you've seen me live in the last 5 years, I'm always wearing a thumb pick and a thick sort of Jim Dunlop one. I've just been in my studio. I have a range of different picks. That's a bit thin for what I'm doing right now, but it's a bit of fun. Yeah, so that's what this sounds like. We'll go back to clean. Well, actually, I've got it on dirty.